I was like trying to look up something here. Hold on. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow, I'm definitely going on my membership page to do that. I'm finishing up my yearlies and my 6-month reports that I have to do for people tonight. So I'm finishing those up and tomorrow. So yeah, so we're getting rid of those right now. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I've done Aries through Scorpio now. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So hold on. Hmm. Anyway, so show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,954 subscribers. So thank you for everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate the love energy. Yeah. Oh, 4,953. Well, I'm sorry. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I only need 47 more people to subscribe. So I appreciate the love and the help. So help me grow this channel. Liking, subscribing, and sharing is free. Also, some of you got the hype button as well. So click on the hype button too. Oh, my goodness. So, anyways. So my Scorpios, on the 5th, you have a stellium in your third house, of course. It's a big old stellium in Capricorn. So you're not so quick to make decisions or make moves. So you're still mulling over things. It can be a while before you may move, like in Pisces season. And when I talk about moves, like taking more initiative in your life, right now you're sitting on your hands and thinking about things that you want to do. You're not making any decisions at this time. You're overly cautious with this energy, and you're just like weighing all your options as well, so you're not so quick to make decisions. And it's like, let me see, let's wait and see. Okay, so the wait and see is probably going to happen in February, if not March, when all the planets start moving into Aries. Mars is also not well aspected in Capricorn this week. You may have problems with the car. You may be dealing with car problems, or you could be, God forbid, accident prone. Stay on the right side of the law. Don't be road raging. Okay, and be careful of your things. They could get stolen. I feel like there's like a lot of communication problems with live-in relationships, and they can suffer at this time. Or you may not be getting along with your children, or you could be fighting with siblings. I feel like this is logic versus fog and confusion with your planets of Scorpio in your own personal natal chart. I don't feel like you're being logical about certain things going on in your life, and that you're not really thinking things all the way through at this time, and eventually it's going to cause you some mental strife. This is not the easiest time for you financially here, because this is the time where you cannot rely on certain things. Once upon a time, stable for you, like relationships that you were relying on financially, may stop at this time. Maybe your partner is not in season to work, or maybe their hours got cut because, we're in a recession and all that good jazz going on with our economy. So those things can stop at this time. For some of you, money could be tight. You may have to find different resources of income with this. I also feel that some of you, you're not very open and honest about what you want from other people at this time. So it's kind of like, if you know friends that are in the same genre of business as you, this is like you kind of like pussyfooting around things and kind of like hinting at, I need money, I need work, do you have anything for me? And, instead of saying broke, I am a broke bitch. I need to work now, because that's what I do. I'm like, I need to work now. I need you to like and subscribe now. Okay. Not tomorrow, now. Okay. So it's kind of like that. But you guys are all like, excuse me, excuse me. So, this is something to think about. Okay. It's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, and you like kind of like pussyfooting around things and being all like, excuse me, is not working. So you have to speak your mind and say exactly what it is that you want. So if you want to be put on a thing, it's kind of like, if you have those labor jobs and you want to be put on for the season, like find me anything, you gotta tell them. They don't read minds, especially them. They don't read minds, and you got to say something and you got to tell them, or else they're not going to do it. Ooh, thank you. 4,954. So I need 46 more people to subscribe. So be sure to speak your mind a little bit more, assert yourself a little bit more when it comes to things that you want, because you don't want to be a situation when it comes to hours or when it comes to money or work or growth that, you don't say anything because you were scared to, or you thought the friend was going to, no, nobody's going to help you. Okay. You have to say something. I feel like also on the 5th, where am I going? On the 7th, you can be reconnecting with people from your past. You tend to romanticize your relationships. This is a positive time for communications for you because people tend to go along with what you say or sound a bit more neurological in your way of thinking, or you're seeing things that other people don't see at this time with this energy. And this is like, let me see. For others of you, you tend to be a bit more empathetic. I would be careful with your coin purse as well. So don't believe everything that everybody tells you. So be careful with those GoFundMe things as well, because all is not what it seems. Or unfortunately, like Mickey Yorick and his fans, there could be some other GoFundMe stuff cropping up at this time with this energy. So there could be like a lot of scams going on in regards to that one there. Or somebody could be shedding alligator tears and making mountains out of molehills here as well. Okay, so all is not what it seems. I would be careful. On the 8th, be aware of scandals that could topple you from your present position. Others seek to remove you from a leadership position. This could be awkward adjustments. You may experience situations where your professional actions are not in line with your self expression or mental processing. A bold career move might not be perceived in an awkward or miscommunicated way at the local level. Need for consciousness and balance. The key of managing this transit is constant conscious adjustment. You must be actively work to integrate your professional ambitions with your communication styles in daily interactions. This isn't a simple flow of energy, but a dynamic um, one that requires you to adapt and come up with creative work to blend these unrelated parts of your life. Then on the 9th, be careful, guard against financial losses, be careful with your things because Mars again is not well aspected. Close inspection of your financial affairs may be underway by authorities. So you could be getting audit at this time. You may feel like you're like being alone. May I can't talk. What you say at this time may not come out as right, and you may be prone to tension headaches or nervous anxieties, panic attacks. You may be busier than usual with errands around town that may seem quite inconvenient. Distractions cause business to take longer than usual. Mail could get rerouted or lost, or those of you in the post office, who are postmasters, you may find yourself getting a lot more complaints than usual, or looking for somebody and tracking down somebody's mail at this time. So that kind of thing could be happening. Okay. So, anyways, the first card, show your love and support. Thank you for the 2 likes. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm still at 4,954 subscribers, almost at 5,000. So, I'm very excited about that. Anyways, the Queen of Cups, delve into spirituality, go more with the flow when she pops up first in the deck. All righty. The Knight of Cups. All right. So, this could go 2 ways, this one. This is 2 interpretations because, we're outside kids. Okay, my interpretation of this is that this is like somebody likes you, but they can't come towards you at this time because they're married or they're already spoken for, but they really, really like you. Okay, like you have their little man's attention. Okay, others of you, have like messaged me about this and says stuff and been like, well, it doesn't really mean that. Well, it means that to me. So we'll do the other interpretation. The other interpretation, and let me know which one works. because I'm saying nothing's happening here. This, okay, so this is like a message of love. You know how many times, bitches, bitches, do you know how many times I got this combo here and nobody showed up? Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up for nobody. Okay, not even me. Nobody showed up. Okay, so the other interpretation, new relationship, messenger of love, new romantic interest, a passionate proposal. So let me know if you guys got that. Let me know if that's happening. Okay, because let me know in the comment bars because people want to be psychic. Well, then give me a second reading. But it's like it's like right now I'm sticking to my guns. So Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, it's not a good combo. It means that somebody is thinking about you. They like you on a sexual level here, and they would like to get to know you, but they're married. Okay, the Page of Coins, and then when she comes in, it means to me that it's not happening anytime soon. Okay, I feel like that it does talk of messages here, so you could be receiving a message of love, God willing, with this energy. So we'll see. Let me know in the comment bars this week what happened. Okay, this can also be you being practical, new beginnings coming up, following your heart at this time, new opportunities, learning something new with this energy. Some of you could be receiving a romantic message. Let me know. The Five of Swords, I feel like you could be going through it emotionally here. Some of you could be bullied by other people at this time with this energy, or you're not getting along with certain people here. And it's been kind of an intense time for you with this energy, needing to assert yourself, kind of saying, so there could be some things going on at work or with the friends or with the kids, where you're kind of like, you need to assert yourself or you need to kind of put your foot down and say, stop it, grow the hell up. Okay, kind of situation. So you need to be a bit more confrontational with when it comes to certain situations going on in your life. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Somebody could be very generous with you at this time. This could be mom and dad being generous with you and very giving towards you financially. Others of you, this is not mom and dad. This could be your income tax check coming in. And then others of you, this could be like somebody like giving you money. This could be your partner paying your car note and treating you out, that kind of thing. Okay, but somebody is there to help you out financially, or this could be you helping out other people in your life financially. The Three of Coins talks of financial growth happening, spiritual growth happening at this time. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation, more money and more responsibilities are coming to you. Also, follow your passion projects because that's where the money is as well. So, your financial situation begins to change. Thank you for the 4 likes. I really appreciate the love. The Eight of Swords, now, even though this comes up and then it's in the combination with all those coin cards, it means that to me, it says like basically you are worrying about money because you guys do that, especially those of you in your 50s with the Stellum and Libra. You worry about money, but then it's like, you're all right. Like, stop going into that lack consciousness. Focus on what you can control. Now, I do see money problems here, but at the same time, I feel like you're unnecessarily worrying about money. Okay. So I do see that at this time. So for some of you, I see you having a comfortable lifestyle here, but you're like kind of like in hermit mode. You're not really like spending your money. You're just kind of like sitting in your house on your computer, watching everything else happen rather than go live your life. So that could also be happening. The Hierophant card, I feel like there could be some kind of like falling out with other people here or reevaluating your relationships at this time, like the South Node involved. Why do I talk to these people? Why do I affiliate myself with certain people here? So this is you kind of like doing that at this time with this energy here and possibly even keeping your distance from certain people because you don't know why you affiliate yourself with them, or maybe they're too low brow for you now with this energy here as well. I do feel like for some of you here, you could be delving more into your spiritual life with this energy. The Page of Swords, again, talking about money worries here and stuff. And the cards are listening and they see the money worries, but they're like, woo, There's no money worries, you know. Some of you could have like a lot of planets in Sagittarius, which makes you like a little bit of like hoarding money at this time with this energy because Sagittarius risings are the second house is Capricorn, and this is them being resourceful with money. This is them being frugal with money. They don't like to spend money. They're very cheap, you know. So this could be you being very cheap with money at this time and acting like you don't have money, but you do have money and you will be fine. So stop it with the lack consciousness because it's keeping you stuck in the house, it's keeping you stuck where you are, and it's not allowing you to grow. So you're basically all about your financial and emotional security at this time with this energy here. Okay. I feel like for some of you here, I see justice being done at this time. Some of you, this could be karma happening here during this time period as well. So, but I feel like it's positive karma coming to you. Thank you, Dave. The Sun card does bring about new beginnings, mastering your money situation here. The Knight of Coins, business picking up. Now you're getting a lot of coin cards here. So also the coin cards mean when you get a lot of coin cards that it's basically a time where things start slowing down for you. And again, you have a stellium in Capricorn. You're not taking initiative in your life and you're kind of sitting on your hands about the things that you want to do. You're tolerating your situations. You're not being the squeaky wheel that gets the grease. You're just kind of mulling things over at this time. Okay. So while you guys are doing that, make sure to hit that like button. So far, I got 4 likes, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I would like to grow my channel and hype me up if you have that hype button. The Eight of Cups, I do see you over certain situations. You do want to change, you do want to leave a situation, but I feel like it's more like on your own time when you're good and ready to. With this energy, not necessarily anytime soon. Probably when all the planets in Hades, Coronis, and Jupiter go direct in March and April, that you will begin to want to leave your situation. I do see a transition happening here. I do see eventually, maybe some of you by the end of July, that you'll want to leave your situation for good. And you may, okay? For right now, you're going to stay where you are. The Nine of Swords talks about depression, get the hell out of your head, loneliness. Some of you could be a loner and live by yourself with this energy here as well. But also, a lot of you are used to it or you may prefer it. Okay. The Nine of Coins, I see money worries, but then I see a lot of money coming in. But I do see a lot of money worries. And I was talking about that during like a few seconds ago. So the cards are really emanating that. And I do feel like, you know, with the nines here, the nines, when you start getting a little bit more repetition of certain numbers, like the eights, you're about your financial stability here. The nines is like you coming up on an end of your journey here as well. But with the Nine of Swords, you're not so quick to leave your journey. You're not so quick to change. Okay. The Emperor card, you're more about your stability here. So I see that happening for you and you focusing on your financial stability. The Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing your situations going on around you, creating that slippery slope. What if, shoulda, woulda, coulda, making, you know, giving yourself a lot of different scenarios. But, but no matter which scenario, this is something to think about. No matter what scenario you try to play, because you're obviously either you're trying to play chess or checkers right now, and no matter which scenario you try to play, whatever you pick, it was supposed to happen. So it doesn't matter which scenario. What, Ben? Are we done with the green beans? Didn't you eat them? No. They're in the pot. Go eat them. You can eat them. I'm done my life. What are you doing? I'm asking, are we done with the baby? No, go eat them. They're for you. I cooked. I know. I'm doing my life. Are you serious? No. Let Zandy out. Zandy wants to come out too. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're good. You're good. Go on. Go. I'm trying to get the cat. All right, have fun. He's 12. Okay. He's 12. He's really going through it at this time. I do not know who this kid is no more. I don't know who this child is. I'm trying to be patient and namaste. Okay. So we all have to forgive him. He really at this time of his life, I'm teaching him, but he don't know no better. And it's not his fault. It's his hormones. Okay. So we all, half of you know me for a very long time and you all watched him grow up. So now we're gonna watch him go through puberty now. Okay. So we here, we all here with me. Okay. Having the same experience. Okay. So hello, goodbye. So, anyways, I do see a continuing emotional thing. This could be a no contact person that you could be dealing with. I do see that still going on. So, despite like not having any contact with this person or not speaking to them, I do see still a love connection going on here or some kind of romantic pursuit that is being challenged. I do see perseverance in love. The Four of Coins, somebody's just being stubborn in coming through or making more initiative or contacting. I know, but it's like, you know, he shouldn't be coming on here like while I'm doing this. The Ace of Cups, I do see this person is going to come back. I do see love being around the corner, so it's not done between you two, even though you think it is. The Ace of Swords, I do feel like you have influence over other people here at this time, so I do see that happening for you. The Six of Coins, a lot of coin cards here, so expect delays at this time. Don't expect Rome to be built in a day. In a day. A lot of it is coming from you, where you need to take initiative. I do see prayers being answered. The Eight of Wands, creating your own reality. I also see traveling coming up at this time for you. Being more about your financial stability. The King of Swords, this is common sense kicking in eventually. That's going to be in February. Alrighty, you're going to be more analytical in your way of thinking. There could be some confrontation here and it could be over money at this time, fighting about money during this time period. The Tower card, cock those damn braids before you shoot that damn mouth off. You could be dealing with trials and tribulations at this time. Fate could be intervening. Some of you could be traveling in February during the Mercury retrograde, so I would be careful with that. Some of you, this could be a move because Pluto is at play in your fourth house. Others of you, this could be traveling. The Page of Cups, I feel that there could be options when it comes to love coming to you with this energy. Some of you, I feel like you have wisdom and advice to give to other people. And then others of you, you're throwing your money back into your social media. So once you get your income tax check, it's going to go into your social media. And then the Knight of Wands, I do see in February traveling coming up for some of you here as well. So time for new beginnings. Fortune is bubbling over for you more so in the month of February. Okay. I feel like in the month of January, you're paying down your bills, is what's going on. So it's like, as it's kind of hard for you to kind of keep a hold of money because the more you try to hold on to money, it's like bill, bill, bill. And it's like, oh my God. And so even, so it just seems like this month you're kind of cleaning up your debt. Okay. And then when the income tax money comes in, it seems like you're traveling, you're spending money. So things start to get back to normal. Ooh, show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Kisses.